Okay, so hopefully you've had a chance to kind of mess around with this a little bit and maybe try to make a decision based on which one seems like the better buy. Was it the hybrid or is it the V6? I mean, the hybrid definitely sounds better from the point of view of mileage, but it costs so much more. So it's a trade-off, right? It seems like there should be a break-even somewhere. You're going to pay more upfront for the hybrid, but because it gets better mileage, you're eventually going to catch up to the V6 and pass it. Just as kind of like the LED versus the incandescent bulb. It's like a car analog to that. Okay, so I'm going to use Excel, not algebra. Those of you who like algebra, by all means, you can apply what we're about to do to algebra and get it done that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this, and we're going to go online. Let's find our web page. Oop, got to pull it over so you can see it. There we go. So we're going to go to our course information. I'm going to go to our Excel calculator. Excel stat. Let's crack this thing open here. Okay, and we're going to use the linear modeling tab, just like we did last time with the light bulbs. Enable the content. We don't need grade. We need linear modeling. All right. So what are we going to be looking at? Well, we're going to see, we're going to ask the question, should we buy the hybrid or the V6? There, that's a decent title. Yeah, might be a decent title, especially if I put a question mark at the end of it. There we go. All right, so we don't need 4 lines, definitely. We need 2 lines. We need a line for the V6. We need a line for the hybrid. I'm just going to delete line 3 and line 4 because we don't need them. Okay, let's go up to this run and rise. Now, what we need to think about is what is on the vertical axis and what is on the horizontal axis. So let's think back. Let's think back to the PowerPoint. Here it is. Fixed cost $13,322. Hybrid fixed cost $19,560. Okay, so wait a minute. I want to go a little bit out of order here. I know the V6 costs $13,322, and I know that the hybrid costs $19,560. Did I get that right? Is it $19,560? $19,560, 13322. Make sure I got that right. 13322. Yeah. Okay. And if you want to get saucy, you can put dollar signs on them, I guess. There's really no need to if you don't want to. Okay. So I think I know what the rise needs to be. The rise needs to be total cost in dollars. I mean, that's what we're really interested in, is we're interested in how much these things cost over something. How much these things cost over something. And that, I think, that's where I have to think now. Let's go back to the PowerPoint. What is the something going to be? Well, let's see. 23 miles per gallon, 34 miles per gallon. Did anybody try putting these numbers into the spreadsheet? Like, for example, maybe you put 23 in for the V6 and maybe you put 34 in for the hybrid. Maybe you did something like that. It's possible. And you notice that they both have a tilt to them now, which is 100% correct. The only problem is, here's what I'm thinking. The hybrid slope is greater than the V6's slope. Here's the hybrid, here's the V6. If that's the case, no matter how far out I go, they're never going to intersect. Because if this one's slope is greater than that one's slope, and it's already above it here, it's never going to come down. So in other words, this can't be correct. You can't have 23 here and 34 here because, well, actually, you know what? I think I know why. I think that that's part of the problem we have to solve is the 23 and the 34. But the problem is those aren't dollar amounts, are they? Those aren't dollar amounts. We need total cost. We need total cost. And these are not dollar amounts. So I'm going to propose in the next video, we take a trip to the chalkboard and we play around with these numbers a little bit. We need to get a dollar amount in here somehow. And I think we probably should do that not looking at a screen. So I'll see you in the next video. Join me at the chalkboard. Let's try to figure this out.